Who has the greatest stunner of all time? That's what we're here to figure out today in this Master of the Stunner video. Welcome in, everybody. And if you don't know how this works, Baron Clashin posts these videos where he breaks down everybody's top tier move, whether it be a stunner, a spear, a super kick, you name it. This man has a ton of videos right here. And today we are looking at the stunner. Now, we have this tier list all ready to go, and we're going to break it all down from S tier to F tier and everywhere in between, my friends. It's going to be great. I'm excited to get into this thing. But before we do so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications on so you never miss another upload. And keep coming back because we upload wrestling videos every single day. Let's do this thing. Oh baby, I'm excited. So like obviously there's quite a few stunners in WWE history, and we're gonna kick things off with Mr. John Cena, the springboard stunner. Interesting one to start things off with. So when Cena got this, he started breaking it out after people were saying like, you can't wrestle. And he was like, I'm going to prove them haters wrong. I'm going to go out there, defend the United States Championship and all these open challenge. Make these stars, people like Kevin Owens, a guy who actually went on to use the stunner later on. But then he broke this thing out. Now, it wasn't always the cleanest, right? It wasn't always the best. But it was unique to John Cena. I almost liked it because it wasn't that clean. You know what I mean? You hear Michael Cole. What the? Damn, Wade didn't really sell that, eh? So it's not the best stunner by any means, but I will say it was unique. When John Cena broke it out, it kind of gave that OMG moment. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe I just saw John Cena hit a springboard stunner, which is kind of wild. It probably deserves to be somewhere around this area. I'd say between a C and a B, but because it's John Cena and because he was just proving haters wrong, saying he couldn't wrestle, and he came out here and broke out a stunner, a springboard stunner of all things, I think John Cena deserves a little bit of credit for it. It was cool enough looking. It was just a little sloppy, but at the same time it had that realistic vibe to it because it wasn't always the cleanest thing. So let's check out Grayson Waller's. I do like this one. This one's pretty dope. The roll into the stun. Good Lord. Aussie down. Roll stun. Yeah, it is cool, man. The roll stun out of nowhere. Now, if he broke out the roll in the ring, I think it would be even better. If he could just have the roll into it in the ring, I'd love it. Oh, that was cool. That's a cool one as well. Not bad in War Games. That was cool. Okay, so he did actually break out a roll in the ring. Here we go. That was cool right there. The timing that takes is insane. Now I'm seeing it in the ring. It does look a little ridiculous in the ring. It's like, why did it add anything to it? But hey, wrestling is sometimes ridiculous, right? Grayson Waller right there. It's a solid one. It's a very, very solid one. I think it's probably on the same tier as John Cena, to be perfectly honest. It's different. It's a different variation of the stunner than we're used to seeing. It's a big-time move for them, although Grayson Waller's is his finisher, so that has a little more oomph, and it puts it up there a little higher. But still, at the same time, it has that same sort of feeling. Like I said, I think John Cena probably deserves to be more in the middle than anything, but we round up around here, all right? It's a B tier for Grayson Waller. Let's check out our truth now.
Champions. I do have to admit that.
Oh, man!
Oh. Whoa, that's different.
Well,
okay.
McIntyre maybe out.
Damn.
The exciting R-Truth.
Dude, I like that. I like that a lot.
Look at a counter, and he does. This is Monday Night. The splash that took out Mr.
Oh, dang, dude. Dang.
Mysterio with a low bridge on Titus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I just sounded like Tamatonga right there. Yeah. But no, I think it's a good one. I think we got ourselves is this an A tier? That's solid AF. Like, legitimately, that's a cool looking move. It has a different variation to it. You could hit it on pretty much everybody. it doesn't take a lot of setup. Dude, I might have, you know what? I gotta rearrange something. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Okay, I am very, very sorry. You gotta be a C tier. This is just starting to get a little out there, okay? You gotta be a C tier because, like, I still think that is pretty good, but like John Cena, I can't put those on the same par. Man, this is tougher than I thought it would be. You know, I don't really have parameters for this. I'm just going by the seat of my pants right here. Whatever feels right, feels right. But John Cena in the C tier? Do we keep him in the B tier? You know what? No, go with your gut. My editor's gonna hate me. It's gonna be right here, B tier. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, A tier for R-Truth. All right, I'm cool. Oh no, we skipped ahead. This is a disaster.
Son of a bitch!
All right, we're back, baby. We're back. Ligero. I don't know much about Ligero.
Oh, springboard stunner. Cover by
That's a springboard stunner?
Follow-up stunner.
Okay. Okay.
And now,
I don't love it.
Stunner.
My dog doesn't love it either. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's kind of bleh.
These superstars flying around. Oh, a nice stunner by Ligero.
Yeah.
Ligero springboard
Like, obviously, it's a signature part of his moveset. But it's all about the sell. I don't know how much damage that is actually doing, you know what I mean? Like, he's just kind of stepping through. He's not like an overly big dude. He's not snapping them down that hard. Guys, I'm going to go down here. That was unimpressive. I'm just going to go ahead and say that's an unimpressive stunner. The only reason I don't put it here in the F tier is because, like, it's not a failure of one. Like, it still delivers some sort of impact, but the fact that it takes so long to set up, they got to be close to the ropes. You got to slowly step through and hit it. It's just not that great. We got ourselves an E tier right here. Now let's look at Mark Andrews. What does this dude bring to the table? Other than being the tight end for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, stun dog. He's a little stun dog. All right.
Oh, stun dog millionaire. And the strength to get. Oh,
dude, that's kind of cool. That's an out of nowhere move. An out of nowhere stunner. I like it.
Coming into play one more time.
He can break it out against pretty much anybody.
Dog millionaire. To do with it.
Oh, that wins me over. That just won me over. Bro, Mark Andrews, that was really well done, man. Now I'm starting to... Okay, here we go. I was right. John Cena, get out of the B tier. Get down there in the C tier. I'm sorry, Jonathan, but you are there. Now, Mark Andrews, I think, even though, like, it was very, very impressive, I think this has the same... No, I'm very sorry, Grayson Waller as well. Dude, you're down here at the C tier as well. That rolling one is... You know what? There we go. Okay, I'm happier with this. I'm starting to feel a little happier. Okay, now that we've got this moved around, we're starting to figure out what our tier list actually will feel like. Because Mark Andrews, that had more snap on it. That felt really good watching. R-Truths felt really good watching as well. Both innovative. What I liked about R-Truths is that it looked like it hurt more. Like it had more snap on it. This one was an out of nowhere, and it's a bit of a smaller dude pulling it off. So I don't feel it's as impactful as R-Truths. There we go. We're making sense of this, all right? The internet will be happy, I promise. Then we got John Cena and Grayson Waller down here. Good vibes. Nice finishing move for Waller, but you know, it's nothing fantastic. All right, here we go. Lince Dorado.
Wow.
Springboard stunner. Well, I guess handspring stunner. What do we want to call this? Handspring stunner.
Is it enough?
Now I'm trying to put my personal bias aside because the Lucha House Party forever will be dead to me, man. What they did with those Lucha House Party rules, those Lucha House rules against the Revival. Con. Don't get mad. It's not worth getting upset over, all right? The Revival are doing things over in AEW. The Lucha House Party is no more, all right? It was a bad time in WWE. I know it gave you PTSD. I know you still have nightmares of the Loser House Party. I understand that you don't like Lince Dorado. I understand that you don't like Grand Loser League. I understand that you don't like the other dude. What's his name? I forget. Cut Loser.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm getting worked up again. You know, Loser House Party. Lucha House Party rules sucked.
This time it connects.
Anyways, though, here's the stunner.
Golden rewind.
Good night. That's it.
It's okay. It's okay, right?
Wait a minute.
Got it.
It's okay. Feels like something that maybe I'm watching during the wrong time period right now. You know, I'm watching through a different lens, but that feels like just a transition move used in a lot of promotions, whether it be AEW, TNA, NXT. You see it sometimes also during Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. That type of move could be broken out by Cedric Alexander, by Ricochet, just people all over the place. I feel like it is a D tier. I feel like that one is okay. It's better than Ligero's. It doesn't take as much setup, but the fact that you flip yourself upside down just to bounce off the ropes and then hit a stunner, other than disorienting your opponent, it doesn't add anything to it. So D tier for me, works just fine. Kevin Thorn? This is a throwback. Dude broke out a stunner? I can't remember that.
What the hell? Watch out!
Oh!
There it is. Original
Oh!
sin.
Oh! Oh, God. That's impactful.
Watch out. Wait,
Yeah, that'll work. That will definitely work. Is this a finish?
Oh, original sin, and that's part of
Original Sin. It's called the Original Sin. It's gotta be. Oh my God, this is good. Nunzio. Holy. Ah!
Look. Goodbye. That's it. Oh, man. The dark kick.
Dude, I mean, the Original Sin, pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like that's on the level of R-Truth. Now, here's the thing. Maybe it's a B tier. Maybe it's not an A tier, because the setup, if you think about it, R-Truth could come out of nowhere. He lifts you up and drops you down right there. This one, it takes a little bit more of a setup. I think I can put it here in the B tier. The impact is certainly there. Am I being silly? Is that an A tier? You know what? It's my list. I feel like that impact made me go wow quite a bit. That has that wow factor to it. It would knock you out cold. You would be hurting after taking that. I don't think it's an S tier. There's a couple that come to mind for S tier, but here we go. Let's get back to it. Leo Rush. I think this is a springboard one, right? Or a step through, something like that. Bottom. Oh, that's right. The bottom rope. It's like John Cena's.
Looking to close this one out. There it is. The come up.
Oh, wow. What a combo. That's different.
Sizing up, action Andretti. Leo. Oh!
It's okay. It's okay.
Bouncing off the
Like, it's impressive to look at, right? I think that's the biggest thing about Leo Rush is his moves are impressive to look at. When done right. When taken right. They can be really, really impactful. Oh, we got Disco Inferno up next. Good Lord. Leo Rush, I feel like that is... I said it. It's on like par with John Cena. It feels like it's on par with Grayson Waller. There's just added flash to it. It looks cool, but it doesn't add anything to the actual move, right? It's just the bit of a wow factor with it. But in the end, he's a small dude. It's the bottom rope. It's not a ton of impact. It's not like he's flying from all the way in the sky or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with a C tier right there. Okay. It's literally Stone Cold. Did Stone Cold get it from him? Or was Stone Cold already using the stunner at this point?
With Ric Flair or not, he has been a man of action again tonight.
It is literally Stone Cold stunner.
The midsection. He got it. That's his move. He's got him right here.
That's his move.
The back. Oh, look at that. New variation of the last dance. This move off the top does not pay off. There's the last dance.
It's called the last dance. I don't know who used it first.
There's the last dance from Disco.
Matchup here on Nitro. Got shot.
Dude, I mean, here's the thing. I hate to give Disco Inferno any sort of praise at all. I really do. But the stunner was good. It's literally a Stone Cold stunner. I don't know if Stone Cold used it first and he stole it from him, or I don't know if management was like, hey, Stone Cold just left WCW. Let's take his finish and put it towards somebody else. Or I don't know if this was a shot at Stone Cold. They gave it to Disco Inferno of all people to maybe try to bury the move. I don't know. Regardless, it's Disco Inferno, so he belongs in the F tier. All right, pretty simple. Let's go on. Jeff Hardy. I mean, so if there's any Disco Inferno fans out there, they are going to feel so disrespected by that. But like everybody else can admit, he belongs in the F tier, even if it's a cool move. It's my list.
Jeff Hardy looking twist of fate delivers.
Damn.
Storm down.
The twist of hate. I like it, man. It was interesting when he started using it, eh? Twist of hate. There's like a really... One thing that really does bother me, though, that I've heard through the years is like, you hear the twist of fate be called for this move, and I am sorry to tell all of you, that is not the twist of fate. The twist of fate is what Matt Hardy breaks out, the rolling cutter. This is a rolling stunner, and that means this is the twist of hate.
Out of nowhere, Hardy connects.
Yeah, but he slowed down the Bucks. Yeah, he sure did. Jeff Hardy hangs on.
Wherewithal from Hardy. Oh, the twist of fate.
Twist of hate.
Hardy into the
In the splash.
Hardy, though, showing the resiliency that is really...
EC3 and Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate.
Damn it, they keep calling it twist of fate. Am I wrong? Is it the twist of fate? I feel like it's the twist of hate. Well, Mikey Whipwreck will tell us. I don't know. Okay, Jeff Hardy. Iconic move, right? Iconic move. Now, when I think of that motion, I think of Matt Hardy's twist of fate, but I always believed that Jeff Hardy's moves were more impactful. It feels very much like it belongs... Whoa, that just got bigger. What the hell happened there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. I feel like Jeff Hardy belongs in the B tier. Right there with Mark Andrews. It has some impact to it. It usually sets up the Swanton Bomb, which I loved it for that reason. But he also would break out the twist of fate, the actual twist of fate sometimes. So it feels like it's just a step above these flashy ones right here. It's not the extra setup. You don't need a springboard. It doesn't take away from the move. He is literally spinning into it, which is twisting the person's neck along the way. It adds a little bit more oomph to it. But let's see, where does Mikey Whipwreck rank? Oh, the whippersnapper. Oh, I've heard of the whippersnapper. I've heard of that. Don't know why I didn't connect it that it was Mikey Whipwreck, but yeah. Okay, this feels good. Oh, damn. Okay. Impact, big dude. He had a lot of variations. The spin, it looked like it worked really well for him. It was definitely one of his big time moves. Guys, we might have an A tier. We might have an A tier. This is really good. This is really good. Yeah, you know what? If I'm going to put R-Truth in the A tier along with Kevin Thorn, I think it would be a disservice to... Actually, you know what? No! I think I'm comfortable with that. I think I'm really, really comfortable with that. Mikey Whipwreck, I think, is better than what these two guys broke out right here. In fact, you know what, guys? We have our very first S tier. We certainly do. Mikey Whipwreck with the whippersnapper belongs in the S tier. I really liked that move. I've heard of it before. It looked like it was incredibly impactful. So first S tier goes to Mikey. Now Ember Moon. Oh, man. This one, I think everybody knows where it belongs. This one abso-freaking-lutely belongs in the S tier. Like Ember Moon's twisting stunner, the Eclipse. Athena in Ring of Honor still using this finisher. It is single-handedly the thing that got everybody saying, wow, pay attention to her. Now she's an incredible wrestler. She deserves all the praise in the world. But this is the standout part about Ember Moon. When you think of Ember, you think of the Eclipse. It is synonymous with her. It is a S tier through and through. Amazing. What a sell, Mickey. What a sell. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Ember Moon, welcome to the S tier. That is just an incredible, incredible finishing move. But now, guys, we have just a couple left. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kevin Owens. Two guys that I would consider some of the most iconic people with the stunning move. Here we go, the stunner. Now, does Kevin Owens belong in the S tier? Oh, man, it's good, isn't it? There's storyline reason as to why he has it. He's even faced Stone Cold Steve Austin at Mania, which, by the way, is just still insane to say. Oh, man, it's good. It's a good stunner, man. And everyone sells their ass off for it, too. But the question is, does it belong in S tier? Or is it like an R-Truth? Is it like a Kevin Thorn? Nope, 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 nope. It is better. It is better. It is absolutely better. Yep, okay. I don't think anybody is going to disagree with me on this one. Kevin Owens belongs in the S tier for his stunner. It is an iconic finishing move at this point by Kevin Owens. People will remember Kevin Owens using the stunner. Now, I am happy to see he's starting to implement the pop-up powerbomb back into his repertoire, but this is absolutely, without a doubt, an S tier move. He has won many matches with it. Lots of people think of Kevin Owens with the stunner. In fact, I'd say a lot of people of this generation remember Kevin Owens using the stunner more than maybe even Stone Cold Steve Austin. But here's the GOAT. Here's the king. This is the guy. When you think of a stunner, you think of, oh, hell yeah. You think of Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's no question. I mean, everybody takes it so well. The beer is iconic. This is better than an S tier. Dude, this is like the Randy Orton RKO. This list belongs to Stone Cold. This is, oh my God, man. Everybody just sold it so well for him. I mean, well, go back for a second. All right, there you go. There you go. Oh, man. Stone Cold saved that match. Poor Randy. Everybody, the thing about the stunner is it's just like, it's arguably the best WWE finisher ever. Anybody could take it. People popped so much for it. It looked so good. Talk about making the move yours. Austin Theory, his selling of the stunner is amazing. But man, guys, that is pretty damn good. I think everybody's going to agree with me when I say, like, look, no disrespect to anybody else on this list, but, like, this is the Stone Cold tier. Like, there's no question about it. It is the Stone Cold tier up here. He is on his own level. Nobody should disagree with me on that one. Like, Stone Cold is the guy. Stone Cold is the man, and he is the guy that you think of when you think of a stunner. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know if you agree with my list, if you disagree, and what your own rankings would be as well. We've got lots more videos ahead in our near future, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this thing, and make sure you turn those notifications on so you never miss another upload. Take care, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.